training somewhere else, or they're pretty cool with it?
I never did any.
Okay, so they wouldn't say, hey, why you did spin training somewhere? As long as they have a certified spin instructor, you
yeah.
Cool.
They told me, you want to do it somewhere else? It's up to you.
Okay.
Because
have some fun.
Yeah, it's supposed to be included in the package, but it's like, I don't. You have an option of flying 10 hours in the Arrow, or 9 hours in the Arrow, and 1 hour in the 152.
Got it.
So I'd rather have 10 hours in the Arrow and do it over here. Comes out cheaper anyway.
Got it.
Yeah, because you have an option of 152 or the Citabria, so. But they mostly do it in the Citabria because they want to make more money, so.
Because the Citabria is 200, right? 200
yep.
an hour?
200 or something like that. I know it's a lot.
Pretty steep. I charged 200 for the 185.
Yeah.
Pretty steep. Okay, checklist. We started it up. How's the oil pressure?
In the green.
Oil pressure is good. Oil temperature is coming up nicely. No pressure. Mags off. Primers in and locked. Carefully remove tie downs and chocks. That's completed. Pre-taxi checks. Hop start. What you got for the time?
That's about, what, 8 minutes till 3 o'clock?
Okay, we call it 4:52. Excuse me, 14:52.
Alright.
Alright, start 14:52. Next.
Alright, the seat belts are on. Heats and vents as required. Climate control is off. Radio intercom.
Everything set.
1, 2, 6, 6, 5, 0.
That would work.
Republic Airport Information Delta, time 1753 Zulu. Weather, wind, 3009er, peak gust 14, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 27, dew point 11, altimeter 29901. Visual approach in use, landing and departing runway 32. Notices to airmen. There's a tower with flights out of service 3.1 north-northwest to the field 296.
Let's set up the field elevation there.
And the tower with the flights out of service 3.6 east of the field 265 AGL.
Yep. 82.
Is advised, ground control taxi, that's your IFR.
80, yeah, 80.
Goal runway, hold short instructions, goal runway assignments,
Take this all the way to this line.
Advise Republic on initial contact, the unit is Delta.
Okay, we got Delta.
They said the altimeter was 29902, this one looks like 299.
Yeah, it's off, yeah, so I set the field elevation. It's more than 75 feet off, I set the field elevation. We got Delta, right?
Yep.
Delta. Altimeter set, radio test, brake test, turn a slipping kilometer compass, that's as you go. So if you remember how to taxi,
inside a mile final, runway 32.
it's all you.
Alright, we'll continue it down.
You want to do the radios, or just focus on flying?
3-2.
Oh, it's behind my leg? Oh, man.
We got the test. Put it on if you want to talk both of us.
49 Hotel Fox.
I think this is the easiest. Like that.
Behind him.
Roger. You want to stick and talk about it? Clear, all right. Clear behind.
Thank you. Alright, let's add some power.
Clear, all right?
Yep, clear the left.
We'll take standard departure. When was the last time you flown this bird?
Last week.
Hotel Fox.
You're good.
Clear to cross runway 32. Clear to land. The numbers of runway 19 adjacent.
You want to call up ground or?
I can go.
We under positive frequency.
Republic Couplers 520 for Victor 8 mile. To the southeast on the sub state, we have Delta, but then it's the sub in the middle.
Oh, we're in the tower frequency.
204 Victor, Polk Tower, right base. Loscom 779er27, Republic ground tax runway 32 via Alpha cross Mill 1.
Clear, all right.
27, you're going to taxi 32 via Alpha, confirm cross runway 1 at Alpha.
The radio's acting up?
Yeah, it's intermittent.
927, I did copy, but your transmission was badly broken. I'm not sure if you were clipping it or there's a problem with your transmission button.
Republic ground, Cessna 94138 off of runway 32 at Alpha 4, going Echo Ramp.
Cessna 94138 ground, taxi, Golf 3, cross runway 1, Bravo Alpha.
Golf 3, cross runway 1,
He cleared us to cross runway 1 on Alpha intersection.
Yep. This guy's gonna cut us in.
And Luscombe 927, radio check on the second radio.
Luscombe 927, have you loud and clear.
555, 927.
Clear on the right.
Clear on the right, clear to cross runway 1. Very nice taxi. We'll see if it's acting up again. I'll switch batteries. Or we'll just do the second radio. We'll see. I just charged the battery pack. It's pretty surprising me that it's acting up. Went straight down the runway. Look at that. Beautiful. Now you got straight tailwind. So you may want to get on the brakes, slow the airplane down a little bit.
I mean, we're not taxiing too fast, are we?
It's all up to you. If it goes too fast and gets out of control and gets swervy, because if you go too fast, sometimes the wind tends to send the tail either way.
Hit the brakes now.
And you slow it down and kind of let it, because, you know the book, Tailwheel Tactics? You haven't seen that book? I'll show it to you. I think I have it in the, my flight kit. NASA Flyers have it. It's a really good book. So,
That's a nice.
if you like tailwheel aircraft, it's really cool.
That's a nice Seminole van.
Yep. There is, let me see something here. I think I put some screenshots. Okay, there's one here. Flight Academy in New Jersey provide tailwheel instruction in the Stearman Super Cub and this 85 horsepower J3 Cub. That's another one. The ground loop is a violent, uncontrolled loss of directional control that pilots have been fighting to avoid since tail draggers were invented. I have some other cool stuff here. Alright, there you go. No matter what you fly, getting a tailwheel endorsement from a good instructor will make you a better all-around pilot. Are pilots losing stick and rudder skills? This is an article on Flying Magazine. We need to be comfortable hand flying our airplanes so we're not reluctant to abandon the automation when we're needed. So you see, it's like most of the people just push buttons. They just let the autopilot.
I was flying with somebody from Heritage, 500 feet autopilot all the way to the destination. 200 feet ILS, they disengage the autopilot.
I mean, some airplanes you need to do it because I mean they're not very friendly as far as hand flying. It's just the way it is. But I don't like those airplanes. I'm all about stick and rudder and just fly, you know. Doing a wonderful job. Very nice. Getting used to this. Oh, you got 3 hours on this airplane by now?
2.8.
2.8, good. This airplane, either you love it or you hate it. Nothing in the middle.
You get used to it, that's the micro.
Either you love it or you hate it. Nothing in the middle. A Luscombe, I don't know what to tell you. Just kind of, sometimes, you know, just... Oh, I love a Luscombe. Like British guys up in Britain, man, they buy these airplanes like they're running out of style. They love it out there in Europe. I think it's pilots that don't have...
The
skills to fly it, hate it. That's the problem. Run up check.
Yep. Am I too wide? No, right?
No,
good.
Beautiful. Plenty of room. Nobody here. Right into the wind. Beautiful job.
Taxi. I didn't check my turn coordinator.
No, we'll do it on that turn out. No problem.
Okay, seat.
It's actually turn and slip. It's not turn coordinator.
Oh, yeah. Brakes set. Fuel select there. Verify is on. Time takeoff. Flight controls, elevator up, elevator down, elevator up, elevator ground, Sikorsky 19 Hotel Foxtrot. Set.
Sikorsky 19 Hotel Foxtrot, Republic ground.
Fine.
Yeah, well, we're at shelter with Echo. Would like to request taxi for departure, the microwave route.
Sikorsky 19 Hotel Fox, microwaves on request. Can you accept the numbers of 19er?
Yep, we can do that.
Okay, helicopter 19er Hotel Fox taxi, numbers of 19er via Golf 5. And hold short of runway 19, contact tower 118.
What does this mean? Static min?
That's on the takeoff. It's something good to take a note of. If you're going for takeoff and it's not giving you more than 1950 on the takeoff hold, something's not, there's not enough power.
At Echo, would like to taxi to the active runway for a right wing departure.
Engine instruments, oil temperature, oil pressure.
Sector Feature 59 Delta Republic ground. Say request again.
We'd like a right downwind
Idle check.
departure.
Carpet. Oh, that was supposed to with the carpet.
Okay, right.
Put it up.
Cessna 59 Delta, right downwind's on is on request this
Good.
hour. Taxi 32
Back to 1,000. On the spin training, I don't like to shackle the engine, so I bring it up to about 1,200 on the stall
On the
check.
dive all right?
Yeah, just 1,200. You know, a little bit of power in there so it doesn't choke up.
Fuel selector is on. Carpet.
I see it.
Doors and windows.
Okay, my door's closed.
Yep. Transponder.
It's on.
Where it is?
It's portable. It's on.
Okay. Where was I? Pre-takeoff, wind direction, down.
Wind straight down the runway. A little bit of crosswinds on the right.
Fine. Brakes release. Alright.
Clear on the right, clear behind.
Clear. Alright.
Power's up.
On a 2 runway 19 Golf 5, clear for takeoff, microwave approved.
Somebody's takeoff on 19.
That's a helicopter.
Nice takeoff with a tailwind, huh?
Chopper 12 traffic, Sikorsky.
On the right, clear behind.
19 Golf 5 has in sight, outbound microwave.
And Hotel Fox is in sight for Chopper 12.
Delta 237, runway 32, clear touch and go.
Roger, clear touch and go, 237.
Chopper 12, thank you, maintain visual with the Sikorsky.
Roger.
You want me to call him up or you do?
That's up to you.
Okay, I'll call.
Welcome 77927 Republic Tower, hold short.
You got 2 radios working?
Yep, got both radios now, just in case, because this one was acting up. It's okay now, but I don't know, we'll see.
Okay. And mags are on. Primer temperature looks good. Or RPM, yeah. Put it down.
Quick turn coordinator check. Let go of controls for a second.
Rusty 927, runway 32, clear for takeoff, wind 0409 at gust 16.
There you go.
237,
Okay, it's good.
prior to
Off to the outside.
Roger, one departure, 237.
Clear for takeoff. Normal takeoff.
Let's see if I remember.
Yeah, just remember, directional control, keep the tail behind, nice and slow on the throttle, hold the pitch attitude till it just lifts off. Stick forward, be ready with that right rudder as the tail coming up, because you're going to lose the tail wheel, it's going to come up.
Tower citation 392, Mike Golf, visual 32.
Citation 392, Mike Golf, Republic Tower, descend below 2,000, your discretion. Number 2, we have traffic as assessment of terminal mile 5.
Give it full power, hold the pitch attitude. Right rudder, right rudder, right rudder.
11 o'clock,
It wants to go, bring it up, nice and easy. Stand ground effect. And a little bit of wind gust, nothing special. Okay, just crab into the wind now.
For 392, Mike Golf.
Close the window, I guess it's getting too much noise here from your,
Yeah, you could land the traffic, be no factor.
headphones.
32, 2 Mike Golf.
Turkey 2 Delta Charlie, traffic off the left side, a citation descending at 2,000 feet.
Okay, 152 Delta Charlie.
80 on the climb, alright?
Yeah, that'll work out perfect. Standard departure 800 feet, then right turn follow 110 straight north to the LIE and then northport next. Very nice.
Traffic inside 1.
We lost it a little bit on the takeoff over there.
Just keep me ready with that right rudder. Any tail dragger, especially the high performance ones, I mean the 185, you gotta go full right rudder. I mean like, as soon as you shove the power power in there, full right rudder. The power in comes in with right rudder. And the reason for that is because it's generally unstable, because the tail wheel, the center of gravity is behind us. So what happens, as soon as you shove that throttle in there, the P factor sends that airplane left, and the tail wheel's up, it just wants to go left, but really aggressively. What is this? Bit of static. Could be a microwave antenna transmission or something.
Citation 2 Mike Golf, can you turn towards the field?
Yeah, we're in the turn right now for 2 Mike Golf. 100 Fox clearing.
The wind is really pushing.
Yeah, a lot of wind. Lot of wind.
Will you go for the
800 feet, then you can follow 110, yeah. That's a standard departure. 800, follow 110, and then straight to the LAE over 110, and then you can turn on course. That's where my kids wanted to go, Adventureland. Now I see it from the top.
Welcome 927, traffic, a helicopter heading to your right, 800 feet.
Okay, chopper 800 feet. Let's see where this guy is. New traffic advisory 1.3.
I'm sorry, it's not a helicopter, it's a Cessna. Turning downwind no longer a factor. Are you you're going to be northbound on the standard departure? 927, thank you.
Tavern after 211 Bravo Bravo. Over short runway 1 ready for departure for...
Wow, that wind is really kicking us.
She's pushing.
Bonanza 211 Bravo Bravo, Republic Tower, roger.
Is there a hold short of
Runway 1, line up and wait, traffic landing runway 32.
Line up and wait, runway 1, Bravo Bravo.
Oh, maybe the radio was a little weak. See the LAE straight ahead?
Yeah.
You hit the LAE, you can turn on course.
Cessna 237, just continue down and I'll call you base, basing to a couple of departures.
Roger, 235, you'll call our base.
No, it's kicking the tail out.
You may want to adapt for that by applying a little bit of pressure on both rudder pedals with both feet, and then adjust just tiny bit of rudder pressure so the rudder doesn't swing, because if you have a wind gust it tends to send the rudder, and if you don't have enough pressure on the opposite direction it will tend to, move around.
87 uniform pop, descent below 2,000, your discretion, present heading right base runway 32.
Perfect, this is your LAE, go straight to Northport Stacks now.
Citation 2 Mike Golf, through the main intersection.
Looks like I'm putting opposite element in the nose.
Oh yeah, she will slip, man. She will really climb and slip.
You're
going to lose a lot of performance on the climb. If you're slipping, the fuselage is in such an extreme angle to the relative wind that you're going to end up just pushing air instead of flying. So you got to keep that rotor center.
Runway 1, clear for takeoff, and 31010, gust 21.
Roll on the roll.
So you're going to finish the 25-hour ground school, and then what?
Well, look at this. Wow, that wind is...
No, you feel the wind. Then what? After the...
I don't know. School starts September, and I'm not going to be done with my CFI. I know that.
How long you've been doing CFI training now?
Since beginning of July.
Beginning of July. So you're about a month and change.
And Phenom 389.
The average CFI training with me is about 2 to 3 months. Now take into consideration, sometime it can take up to a month to schedule the inspector.
237,
So, what I like to do is get you ready to the check ride. When you get ready to the check ride, we just call the examiner or the inspector and then line it up. Then we leave a couple of refreshing lessons for the end, right? For the actually end. Yeah, exactly, because the oil is about 4 hours. It's pretty extensive. You're going to get there at 11 o'clock, you'll be done around 4 o'clock, maybe 3 o'clock with the oil.
That's Harrisburg, right?
237.
I do it in Harrisburg, you can do Allentown, you can do a lot of those places.
Is it better than
I like Harrisburg because
better? Yeah, definitely better. I like Harrisburg because this guy I know, he's an American Airlines captain, check airman, and he does CFI rides. And what happens with Harrisburg, they don't have enough inspectors, so you usually call the FSDO and they refer you to the examiner. And then you get referred to the examiner, so you know it's John Smith, you know who it is. So it's a little, you know, predictable, you know the guy. And he's PTS, pure PTS. I mean, anything on the PTS, that's your right. No playing games, no bullshit. You study the PTS, you pass your ride.
Sure, runway 32, 59 Delta.
Public Tower, helicopter 432, Hotel Foxtrot.
Delta 432, Hotel Foxtrot, Republic City.
It's gonna smooth out. Don't
to the northwest, along the LIE.
Don't worry about it. She'll smooth out.
Eastbound 1,400.
Helicopter 2, Hotel Foxtrot, procedures requested, Republic altimeter 29092.
On the box, welcome.
If you pull the nose up just a tiny bit to about 72, we're going to get a better climb. A little bit better, yeah, tiny bit, not much. Let's see, climb check, oil pressure is good, full throttle, two instruments good, and no flight plans required today. Yeah, VY is 72 and you're about 75, so I mean it's kind of, you're really trying to push the climb, get up to altitude. And that's actually what we're trying to do here, we're trying to get up high so we can...
Seneca 7 uniform pop, exit the runway and
no, this radio's good, I'll just put this aside here for now.
F4, ground 8 control prop.
Pull it out if you need it. Oh no. Alright, let go of the stick, let's see if you're nice and trim. Maybe a little bit more back trim, tiny bit. Turn for 72. That's the best rate.
Tower, this is Cherokee 888 Bravo Whiskey.
Cherokee 888 Bravo Whiskey, make a request.
Okay, I'm 6 miles to the west inbound with Echo.
8 Bravo Whiskey, show you west-southwest, continue present heading left base runway 32 at Sunrise Highway.
Okay, runway 32 and 8 Bravo Whiskey, thanks.
And what's your type of aircraft?
Piper Cherokee.
Cherokee 8 Bravo Whiskey, roger.
Yeah, keeping that ball centered is a challenge today. Oh, again.
Phenom 9 Mike Whiskey, runway 1, line up and wait, traffic crossing downfield.
You see for a second? Mike Charles?
Cessna 59 Delta, runway 32.
You can kind of feel what the airplane's doing by just looking straight out, put the nose of the aircraft in that same pitch attitude you needed. The trim is beautiful, it did a wonderful job on the trim.
Runway 1.
And just kind of, you know, dance the ball as necessary and ride with the wind, you know, with the wind gusts. It's going to smooth out, it's just pretty bumpy today. Your controls.
Northwest of the microwave.
Looking for the traffic, clear to go, Mike Whiskey.
Helicopter 2 Hotel Foxtrot, traffic is E50, a Phenom, departing runway 1, climbing to 3.
Okay, we'll be looking at the Fox. It looks like a good target right there. You see that wide open space with the blue skies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely go to about 10, 20 degrees right now. That's a good area for clearing the area and
Clear for takeoff runway 32.
achieve the goal.
59 Delta.
Well, that's over there. Perfect heading right there.
Tower farming test state 33 at airport runway 32, let's do takeoff.
Phenom 9 Mike Whiskey, contact departure. That traffic's now 11 o'clock over the expressway, 1,400 feet eastbound.
Mike Whiskey.
9 Mike Whiskey, roger, contact departure.
Mike Whiskey, small.
Look at the 2 Hotel Foxtrot, the Phenom is right off your right side, climbing through 800 feet northbound.
How long is the drive from Iceland to Republic? 30 minutes.
33
Not bad.
Tower.
What do you take, South of State or LA? LA?
34015.
Clear to takeoff farming test state 33.
That's the edge of Islip. It's here. we gotta go left. Oh, yeah, a little bit.
Continue down.
More to the left.
Bravo Whiskey, runway 32, clear to land.
And there's a hospital tower here somewhere. Let me see.
237.
Oh, you see the hospital tower right there?
Cessna on a correction.
Oh, the white thing?
Yeah. That's Comic Hospital right there, the white thing. As long as you stay
37 has the traffic.
west of it, you're gold.
237, number 2, runway 32, clear to land.
But you get to the shoreline here, you're gonna end up in the bay anyway, so we're good.
17 holding short.
Which one is Pilgrim State? Oh, that's Pilgrim State. What's Pilgrim State? Hospital.
302 Alpha Victor, public tower, runway
You know,
1,
I'm not sure.
traffic landing, runway 32.
You see, there's an H here, heliport. Let's see what this.
302 Alpha Victor.
302 Alpha Victor, go ahead.
Northport, New York, heliport. No, there's an
Tower flight 17 is holding short 1.
I'm not sure. I wouldn't lie to you.
I'm sorry, who's holding short of runway 1?
That's Talon flight 17.
Down flight 17, you're supposed to be on ground frequency 121.6.
So we're holding
I'm
short
gonna
1.
monitor islip now.
Runway 1.
Okay,
We gotta blow him a bit.
Yep. Go right there. It's nice up here. Much smoother.
Straight, Quebec Sierra, contact Long Island Tower 119.3.
19.3, good day.
902 Golf advise you.
You looking for the frequency or?
No, I'm just looking for voltage.
Have that traffic inside.
Thank you. Southwest 688 got 2 targets. One's by 12 o'clock, 3 northwestbound, stopping us climb at 721 of the caravan.
Southwest at 680 looking.
The other one's by 10 o'clock, 3 miles east of your position, climbing out at 92 for 10,000 is also assessment.
External volt, there you go. Power, let's take this as distance, estimated time to do it next. This we can give altitude. This one here we can do.
New York, I guess 80 November Yankee.
80 November Yankee, New York, altimeter 2989er, just verify your altitude.
2989, we're 2000, and the last controller gave us 18-0.
Okay, yeah, it's been out for a while, but yeah, you're on the right
flight
frequency. Your
camera's
altitude
good.
is your discretion, altimeter 2989.
Oh, we know how long we've been up.
Looking for GPS 3311.
Yeah, watch yourself, I wouldn't get too close to Charlie.
Southwest 680, climb and maintain 10,000, 10,000, Boston's 135.8.
35-8, 10,000, Southwest 680.
264 Alpha Tango, New York, altimeter 2989er.
2989 4.
902 Golf, altitude, your discretion.
That's my discretion, I have to go.
And November 264 Alpha Tango, would you want vectors, sir?
We can head to B-check.
Alright, flight Tango, direct B-check.
Okay, the practical test standard says the minimum altitude for spin training is 3,000 feet AGL.
5.8, good day.
So you got to complete the maneuver itself above 3,000 AGL. So I like 55. You know, anywhere between 45 and 55. So it should give you plenty of, altitude. For two turn spin, even 45 is enough. But if you really want to spin this like 10, 15 turns, you got to get altitude because we'll lose a lot of altitude as it's coming down.
Now it's smoothed out much better.
Alright, welcome to 264 Alpha Tango, just advise ATIS India, please.
We have India 4.
This thing is pretty damn close.
Yep. Don't have to get too tight. Let's see. We have this edge here. I think this peak is perfect because this peak right there, just clear islip and go right towards that peak. It's perfect, nice and clear, and you will have plenty of visual cues of which way we're turning because you're going to see better. Because because you have the coastline and you have that little
traffic 12 o'clock 2 north.
peak. What is that called? Oldfield?
Seneca 2700.
Oldfield. Now, before we start spin training, I want to give you a little bit of overview. What is the definite instrument that will definitely tell you which way you're turning?
40,000.
Turn and slip.
Turn and slip, very good. So if we're spinning to the left, where is this going to go?
To the left.
To the left. If we're spinning to the right?
To the right.
To the left. To the right, very good. So, if for whatever reason you enter the clouds,